welcome brave souls to a world of mystery and fear, where the line between reality and nightmare is as thin as a whisper in the dark. Our first story is Killer in the Back Seat. One stormy night, a woman was driving home from work, the rain pounding against her windshield as she merged into the highway. She noticed a truck behind her, flashing its light and honking. Alarmed, she stepped up, but the truck stayed on her tail. Panic set in as she pulled off the highway, the truck still following her every move. Despite, she pulled into a gas station where she ran inside and asked the clerk to call the police. The truck stopped behind the car and jumped out, yelling something inaudible. The police arrived and detained the man, but he insisted he was trying to help her. "There is someone in your back seat," he cried. The police approached the car cautiously and discovered a man with a knife behind the driver's seat ready to attack. The truck driver had seen her climbing in and was trying to warn her. The woman realized how close she had come to the danger and was grateful to the stranger who had saved her life. The second story is The Licking Hand. Sarah was a young girl who lived with her parents and her beloved dog Max. One night, while her parents were away, Sarah decided to go to bed early. Before she fell asleep, she reached down to let Max lick her hand, a comforting routine she does every night. Sometimes during the night, she awake to a dripping sound. Gloopy and half asleep, she reached her hand down again and Max licked it. Relief, she dripped back to sleep. In the morning, Sarah got up and went to the bathroom where she found Max hanging lifeless from the shower head, his blood dripping onto the floor on the bathroom mirror. Written in Max's blood was the "humans can lick too." Our third story is The Clown Statue. A young couple went out for a night on the town and left their children with a babysitter. After tucking the kids into bed, the babysitter settled in the living room. She noticed a life-size clown statue in the corner, its painted eyes fixed on her. Feeling uneasy, she called the parents to find if she could cover the status with a blanket or move it out of the sight. The parents' voice come back urgently, "Get the kids and get out of the house. We don't owe any clown statue." The babysitter grabbed the kids and fled the house. Calling the police, when the officers arrived, they found that the statue was a man in a clown dress hiding in the house and waiting for the right moment to strike. Our fourth story is The Ghostly Bride. In a small town, there was a legend about a ghostly bride who haunted a local bridge. She was said to be the spirit of a young woman who had died on her wedding day, thrown from the bridge into the river down. One night, a spectacled teenager named Jack decided to test the legend. He drove to the bridge and parked his car waiting for midnight. As the clock struck 12, a thick fog enveloped the bridge and the temperature dropped suddenly. Through the mist, Jack saw a figure in a wedding dress standing in the middle of the road. Her eyes were filled with sorrow and she beckoned him with a cold hand. Terrified, Jack begged his car away and sped off, vowing never to return. Locals say that the ghostly bride still waits at the bridge, forever searching for his groom who never arrived. How do you like these stories? Do you find them interesting? Please like, share and subscribe. See you tomorrow.